All right, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening again. I know that if you're in periods 7 or 8, you did the notes up above, but let's kind of start fresh with this new part. So, today's date, if you are in periods 1 or 4, is 11/19. If you are in periods 5, 7, or 8, it is going to be 11/20. It's our last class before fall break. You made it. Great job. And the focus of today is finding M and B from a table. Finding M and B from a table. So first we need to remember what M and B are. So do you remember what equation I'm getting M and B from? Yes, good memory. Y equals mx plus b. What did the M stand for? What did the M stand for? It is our slope. And our slope is rise over run. What did our B stand for? Our Y-intercept, which is just a super duper fancy word for where graph hits y-axis. It's just a super duper fancy word for where the y graph hits the y-axis, and that's the word hits. I apparently can't write very well today. All right? So now let's actually look at what I'm talking about with this. Let's figure out how we do this. All right? So if you are given a table to find slope from a table, here's what you're going to do. Pick 2 points. Doesn't matter which 2, just pick 2 of them. Then you are going to plug into your formula of y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Again, you're going to pick 2 points. That's step 1. You're going to plug into that thing, that formula that we've talked about before that you showed me on y2 that you rock. And then you have your slope. That's it. Easy enough? Now, the other part is finding the y-intercept from a table. Part 2 is finding the y-intercept from a table. So this one's going to be a little bit easier. It's not going to require you to do any math. You just have to remember this really, 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 really important thing. It is where x is 0. It is where x is 0, not where y is 0. It has to be x. All right? So let's work on these 2 things, finding these 2 things and plugging them into an equation. Let's go.